listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of my friends around the world. It is a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County, 79 degrees already, going up to a high of 92. So it's going to be hot. Yes, it's going to be a scorcher. It's already hot. I went out this morning. I did my little meditation on the patio. Felt amazing, but it's hot. And it's going to be hot all day, but it's going to be beautiful nonetheless. We won't complain. We will not complain. No, we will not. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today is Thursday, September the 22nd, baby. Listen, this month is almost over. You hear what I'm saying? It's almost over. That is so crazy how quick time flies. But anyway, one thing we can't stop is time, so ain't nothing to do but keep moving right along with it. All right, so today is National States and Capitals Day. National States and Capitals Day. It's also National American Business Women's Day. That's pretty nice. American Business Women's Day. It's Car Free Day. I don't know exactly what that means. Does that mean you catch the bus, catch the train? What does that mean? I have no idea, but it's car free. It's National Dear Diary Day. So write in your diary, say, Dear Diary, this is where I am today. It's National Elephant Appreciation Day. You want to know something crazy? These are three animals that I love, right? Four. It's four of them that I love. And I love rabbits. I've always loved rabbits. I had a rabbit. His name was Red. He was white, but his eyes were red. So I've loved rabbits. I love horses. I don't even know what. And let me tell y'all something. I'm not like a nature kind of person, but I love horses. I think elephants are just a beautiful creature. And dogs, of course. It's the weirdest thing. And so it's National Elephant Appreciation Day. I look at elephants as like a good luck charm. Like I have 2 on my wall in my bedroom. I have 2 in my office. I love elephants, and I can't even tell you why. Elephants and horses and rabbits, and of course dogs. I fell in love with dogs later on in life after Diamond. It's also Hobbit Day. Don't know what Hobbit Day is, but it's Hobbit. Somebody knows what that is. It's National Centenarian Day. It's National Girls Night Out. Yes. You want to go out with your friends tonight? I can't go nowhere. I got a bowl. Tonight is bowling, so I got a bowl. National Ice Cream Cone Day. It's a lot of national holidays today. Ice Cream Cone Day. Go get your favorite cone of ice cream. National Leg Wear Day. It's too hot to have on any kind of leg wear here in Georgia. Somewhere else it's a little chilly because it's September, but here in Georgia it's hot. So I don't know what kind of leg wear you're going to put on. National Online Recovery Day. That sounds like somebody who's addicted to online. Yeah, there are people who are addicted to online. It's National Online Recovery Day. National White Chocolate Day. Yes, National White Chocolate Day. And it's the autumnal equinox. That has something to do with the stars and the moons and all that stuff. That's all I can tell you. When I've seen that before, I'm going to have to call my daughter because y'all know she's our spiritual guru in our family. And I'm going to ask her, hey, what should we be doing in this equinox right here? She'll tell me, oh, you need to do this, this, and this. This is what we do. She knows about the equinoxes, the moons, and the first moon, and the second moon, and the full moon, and the half moon. And so, she does all that stuff for us. And she keeps us on track about what we need to be doing and all of this. So that's pretty cool. So it's autumnal equinox day. Autumnal equinox day. All right, those are your national days for today. Let's keep it moving. Get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen for today, Thursday, September the 22nd. We're going to kick it off with not Libra, Aries. Aries. Any contributions you make to organizations will enhance your reputation and bring you offers. Your charisma will no doubt attract a lot of attention. You can pick up some overtime today. All right, okay, look at you, charismatic. Aries, you're so charismatic today. You're going to get a lot of attention because of that. Now, here's the thing, Aries. Here's the thing. Make sure you don't get the wrong attention because I don't want you to be tempted because temptation is a mother freaker. And, sometimes people just say nice things to you and stray you in the wrong direction. Just trying to help you out. Okay. Ooh, I'm laughing for a reason, y'all. I'm laughing for a reason. I can't share, but I am. Taurus, try not to be overbearing where family is concerned. Having your own business is a good idea. Peers may not be on your side. All right, let me tell y'all a quick story. Okay, having your own business is a good idea. That's a great thing, Tara. So let me just say this. I gotta tell y'all a quick story. And I know, I know, Jim and I'm coming. Hold on a second. I was at an event last night. It was about 70 entrepreneurs in the room, and Revolt is owned by Puffy, Puff Daddy, P Diddy, Sean Combs. Is owned by Puffy, right? And so, his team was in the room. It was about five or six of them in the room. And they were talking about that they had just opened up a studio in Atlanta. You know, anything media, podcasting, internet TV, streaming TV in general, radio. I get excited about that because that's the space that I live in. Hence is why I talk to you every day. So I was a little excited. So it's about 70 entrepreneurs in the room. And they were talking about the expansion and all the great things they had coming down the pike. And then they started talking about launching this podcast network. So, I perked up. Like, wait a minute, hold on. Because I have a podcast network. It's a small one, but I have one. And so I'm just listening to what they're saying very attentively. Like, I'm hanging on every word because I'm like, this is great, right? I'm an entrepreneur. This is great. I'm a podcast network owner. This is great. And so I expected a lot of people to have a lot of questions after they said all the goodness that they were bringing to the metro Atlanta area. And nobody I'm like, wait a minute. Here's what I realized. Because I'm thinking at least someone would say, well, how do you get on the podcast network? Because I have a business. I know it's a great marketing tool because Audrey talks about it all the time. She talks to the ABC. She talks to the GCC. She talks to the people. I'm talking about this all the time. People were just kind of like, one guy asked, how do you handle failure? I'm like, failure? Like, did you not hear the opportunity he just said? Go read a book about failure. Jump on this opportunity. I was so surprised, Taurus, that people in the room who are entrepreneurs did not see the value in what he said as it pertained to being on his on the Revolt podcast network. I was so surprised, and I'm still talking about it because I was in shock. I'm like, did y'all just not hear the opportunity? They did. It went right over their heads. So I shared that story. Of course, I asked the question, y'all. I had to ask. I could not leave the room without knowing, okay, what's the procedure to get on the network? I had to ask the question because I heard the opportunity. I don't know if anybody else heard it, but I certainly heard it. And so I had to ask the question. Anyway, here's the thing, Taurus. If you're thinking about starting your business, yes, it could be a great idea. But you have to put in the commitment. You have to stay fluid, right? You have to listen to the experts. You're going to have to do a lot of things that makes you uncomfortable if you expect to succeed, right? And I'm telling you something, it's going to be some very uncomfortable situations. Very. Like, I suspect that out of those 70 people, probably 59, 69 of them was very uncomfortable asking that question. Me, on the other hand, like, look, I'm not uncomfortable because I know what I'm trying to do. So having your own business is a great idea. I'll tell anybody. But start it on the side. Unless you got the capital to go full blown into it, where you can sustain yourself for at least 6 months and not worry about money because the business is not turning $1 yet, start it on the side. Start it as a side hustle. And just always remember, you do what you got to do to make your business work. I did not feel like driving to Atlanta yesterday. That's a 35, 40-minute ride on a regular day. I was going at 4 o'clock, right dead smack in the middle of traffic, which means I knew I was going to be on there an hour and a half on 85. I knew it. And I was dreading every second of it. But I kept hearing my husband's voice in my head saying, when you don't want to go somewhere, you really need to go. And I really did not want to drive to Atlanta yesterday. But I did. And I'm so ecstatic that I did. All right, that was a long answer, Taurus, but I just had to share that. Gemini, group endeavors will provide you with entertainment. You can make changes that will enhance your appearance. Don't prejudge. You may get drawn into a personal situation that will not be to your liking. All right, listen. Group endeavors could provide you with entertainment, right? In the meantime, make some changes that's going to enhance the way you look. Because when you look good, you feel good. That's normally what happens. I'm just saying, okay, let me say this. When I look good, I feel good. Let me say that. That could be just me. Some people can look good and feel horrible. When I look good, when I think I look good, I feel great. I walk with my head up. I got a new pep in my step. I can walk with stride, baby. And my hair is did. My nails are done. I don't know. My nails, I don't know. I don't fuss about my nails as much because they're naturally long. So I don't make a whole fuss about them. But when my hair is done the way I want it to be done, oh yeah, there's a big pep in my step. So make some changes that's going to enhance your appearance. You'll feel better. and don't prejudge anybody. Cancer, you should be able to tie up loose ends today. Financial investments that deal with joint money can be extremely prosperous. Do yourself a favor and leave your plastic at home. Work at home if at all possible. Okay, listen, them financial investments, they're about to come through. You about to get to the bag, baby. They're going to be very prosperous. But in the meantime, leave the credit cards at home. The plastic, you know what they mean. Somebody saying, what do they mean by plastic? Your credit card, leave it home. The debit card, leave it at home. Put a few dollars in your pocket. You can only spend what you got in your pocket. Leave it at home. Leo, here you go, Leo. Time spent with family, children, or good friends will be regenerating and positive. Clear up domestic chores that have remained undone for some time. Be inquisitive about unfamiliar circumstances. All right, spend some time with your family and friends today. That's a good thing. It's going to be regenerating and positive. Hang out today, Leo. Show some love with your family and friends. Enjoy that time. I love it. I don't even want to talk about nothing else. Just do that. That sounds amazing. Virgo. You may have difficulties finishing projects you start. Expand your knowledge and sign up for courses and seminars. Don't be angry, but be on your guard. Okay, telling the Virgo not to be angry is like telling people not to breathe. Whatever them pissed the Virgo off, they're going to be pissed off. So I know, stars, you're telling them don't be angry. They get angry about stuff. People don't even know what they're angry about. I know a Virgo going, stop, Orgy, stop saying that about us. I'm going to be mad at you. Yeah, I'm just saying. In the meantime, Virgo, take a class, learn something new. My daughter's funny. My daughter's learning coding right now. And because I said to her, you want a career change, take a new class. This is me all the time. You want to learn, you want to do something different, learn something new. You want to do something, let me say it again. This is my closing statement. You want to do something different, learn something new. So she's taking coding right now, Python, as a matter of fact. And she's like, okay, I need a little bit more time with this. And so she, learn something new, Virgo. You want to do something different in your life, learn something. And let me tell you, I won't get on my soapbox about this, but there are so many things that you can learn. Let me say that again. It's so many things that you can learn, and it's so easy for you to learn them. But you got to take the time to learn something new. All right? All right. I'm about to go to a song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Dawson. Stay tuned.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, me like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you crossed my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know? I'd go. We only got this life, no guarantees and stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. Hiding it by myself, no guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me, leaving the past behind. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust the stars above to let us know? I'd go.
Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Micah Thompson. We're gonna pick that thing up with Libra. You need a change and you need to earn more cash. Communicate with relatives who may need advice in order to find solutions to their existing problems. Put your efforts into being creative. Yes, you need to make some extra cash. Be creative. Listen, Libra, if you got a creative bone in your bodies, you can go online and sell some stuff. Go on there and sell some stuff about, if you're creative, you want to sell some earrings, you want to sell some paintings, there are places to sell it. You can go online and sell pretty much. Let me tell y'all something. I say this all the time, and I swear I can't wait to get started. There are so many ways to make money right now, and I just realized that my creativity is not for me drawing anything, it's not for me sculpting anything, but I keep saying this, I'm good on this computer. And I realized I'm good on this computer. I'm like, wait a minute, I could have been doing some things on this computer. And I had to make peace with that, because here's the thing. A lot of the stuff that I do, in my business, it doesn't require a whole lot of creativity, right? But I get to do a lot of other things outside of the business that I was like, yeah, I don't like doing that. I just don't like. However, I'll do it and it comes out amazing and people love it. I'm like, well, wait a minute. Why am I fighting that? Because apparently I'm really good at it. Apparently when I do it, people come back and they keep coming back and they keep coming back. So to me, that was a sign. So I learned at Libra that I'm creative on this computer. I'm creative in the way that I think about things. So what I'm saying to you is you need to earn some extra cash. Be creative and create something and sell it. People like that stuff, especially if it's an original idea, a one of a kind. I'm working on a limited edition thing right now. I'm excited about that. But I can, because I've learned that I can be really creative on this computer and add multiple streams of income to my bottom line. Scorpio, if you're uncertain of your feelings, keep your opinions to yourself. Children will keep you busy. Emotional deception is evident. Oh, somebody is deceiving you emotionally. If it's evident, Scorpio, that means you know. And so don't close your eyes like you don't know, right? Don't you see the red flags and accept that that's a red flag. Let me tell you something. If you see red flags, if you don't say anything, don't block it out. I see red flags about some things. I don't say stuff, but it's in the back of my mind like, oh, that's a red flag. And that could be in any parts of my life. My business life, my personal life, my friendships, my relationships. When I see red flags, okay, that's a red flag. Now I need to know how to handle that. There are people in my life that get mad about pretty much anything. To me, that's an emotional red flag. And I'm like, I know what not to say to them, what to say to them. Yeah, I'll pay attention to everything. I hear everything. I may not say anything, but I hear and pay attention to everything. Sagittarius, self-improvement could bring amazing results. Be sure not to reveal private information to the wrong individuals. You can make financial gains through your unique and creative approach. Okay, so I've read plenty of horoscopes today, and everything is about creativity. So today on the equinox, you need to be creative. Yes. Make money through creative approaches. Think about that. In your business, in your job, be creative today. The money's going to come, but you're going to have to be creative. You're going to have to think outside of the box. All right, Sagittarius, outside of the box. In the meantime, keep your business to yourself. If you don't want people to talk about your business and put it out there, the way for them not to do that is to keep it to yourself. I know you want to vent to somebody. Not today. Keep it to yourself, okay? Capricorn, you haven't been totally honest with yourself, and it's time to review your motives. You will be tempted to shop till you drop. I know that's the truth, Capricorn. You must make them stand on their own 2 feet regardless of how much you want things to be better for them. I know you are tempted to shop till you drop. Listen, it's the fall. I want to go do the same thing. Here's the thing, Cap. Not today. We cannot shop unless I get to Pisces and they say shop till you drop. That means I must got a whole bunch of money coming in for me to shop till I drop. Because I love shopping. I like clothes shopping. I don't like grocery shopping. And my husband go to grocery shopping. I will run in the store and pick up something. I'm just going to pick up something. Yeah, he goes grocery shopping. I go pick up stuff. Clothes and shoe shopping? Oh, yeah, I like that. So if my horoscope say shop till I drop, ooh-wee. Don't you do it today, Capricorn. Yours is not telling you to do that. Aquarius, don't do something silly just to get back at your mate. People trying to entice you to join in will be less than trustworthy. Get out and get active. All right, look. I don't know what they're trying to get you to join into, Aquarius, but don't trust them. Just say no. It's real simple. No. No is the most powerful 2-letter word in our vocabulary, and all you got to do is say them people that's trying to get you to join in on something, don't trust them. Just say no. No, thank you. I'll pass. Yeah, I'll pass on this one. Yeah, that's all you got to say. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces. Look what it's saying to us, fish. Don't overspend on luxury items. Changes to your self-image will be to your benefit as long as you don't overpay. Investment may not be as lucrative as you thought. All right, well, listen, I ain't spending no money today. Like, my investments are not that lucrative. Changes to the image is good, but don't overpay. And don't overspend on luxury items. I heard you, universe. I don't know about the rest of my fish friends, but I won't be doing any of that today. Nothing. And I won't be fooled by these investments that I thought were really lucrative. Here's the thing. They may not be as lucrative as long as they're lucrative. That's my thought process. As long as they're bringing in some kind of cash, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. In the meantime, changes to your self-image is going to benefit us. Yeah. But don't overpay. Yep, don't do it. Not today. Luxury items, I don't even have any luxury items that I want to buy. I do not. I can't even think of one. I cannot. All right, that's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow. No. Today is Thursday. I'll be back again on Monday to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Thorson. So stay tuned. All right, let's get on with some news you can use. All right, this is going to be good news for somebody. Listen to this. Georgia medical marijuana licenses finally got awarded. Growing to begin. Yes, I know some people are saying thank you. That's a big deal, y'all. I know some people, we don't need marijuana. Listen, marijuana is here. Stop playing. Stop playing. All you people that think that it's such a bad thing. It's not. People are sick and they need it. They are. And all these folks with all they... Anyway, I don't want to get into that. A final vote awarded Georgia medical marijuana production license to 2 companies Wednesday, a major step toward ending a 7-year delay that left registered patients with no way to legally buy the drug that they're allowed to consume. So here's the thing. So in Georgia, it's okay for people to use medical marijuana. The problem was, like, that law got passed. If you needed medical marijuana, your doctor could write you a prescription for medical marijuana. The problem with that was, where are you going to get it from? Because even though it was legal for the doctor to write the prescription, it was not legal to distribute the marijuana or dispense the marijuana in Georgia. That was illegal. So you could get a prescription, and if you had some marijuana on you, you had a license to have it because of medical uses, right? You wouldn't get in trouble. But here's the problem: there was nowhere to get it. Like, you couldn't get it anywhere. Anyway, the Georgia Access to Medical Cannabis Commission unanimously approved licenses for Botanical Science LLC and True Leaf Georgia Inc., each of which will be authorized to grow, manufacture, and sell marijuana oil, which can have no more than 5% THC, the compound that gives users a high. So they can manufacture, but it can't have more than 5% THC. State law requires that companies to begin production within a year, breaking the impasse of 24,400 patients since Georgia authorized medical marijuana back in 2015. Patients who receive a doctor's approval are allowed to use the medicine to treat illnesses, including severe seizures, Parkinson's disease, and terminal cancers. So they were approved to actually be able to use it since 2015, but there was nowhere to get it. And I remember watching a documentary for Georgia saying, they were sneaking over like the border, like people were like driving it in, they were meeting in parking lots so people can actually get it. Because once they got it, then they couldn't be arrested for it because they had a prescription for it. The problem was they couldn't get it. So now we have two companies approved to actually grow marijuana. And so that's a good thing. People say marijuana makes them feel better. It takes away the pain, and there are a lot of people in a lot of pain, y'all. It just is. It's a lot of people in a lot of pain. I know folks don't want to hear that and believe that, but it's the truth. All right, let's keep this train rolling. Gwinnett County Public Schools Superintendent Calvin Watts says the district is considering metal detector scanners in schools. Yes, he did. I don't see any. I can't see why I would be opposed to that. Gwinnett County students may find themselves having to go through metal detectors to get to the classes in the future. Gwinnett County Public School Superintendent told the Gwinnett Chamber during his State of the School System address on Wednesday that the district is considering new security measures in schools, such as installing metal detectors. in response to school shootings that have happened across the nation. GCPS already has 2 sets of doorways that visitors have to be buzzed in through by school staff in many schools, but the strategies Watts discussed in his speech go beyond that, which in my opinion, y'all, fine by me. Like, I can't even imagine people being upset about that. Like, why would you be upset about having metal detectors? You know what I'm saying? That way, you don't have to worry about somebody coming through the front. I think all schools should have metal. I think after the very first school shooting, there should have been metal detectors in every school. Every school. And because that would have, oh my God, just the thought of that is just, I guarantee you though, somebody's not going to like it. Somebody with the kid that go to those schools is not going to like it. I bet you. Anyway, you want to read the full story, go to GwinnettDailyPost.com. You can see the story there. I know that somebody has a child in those schools. They're going to be fighting it. Why should they have metal detectors? Well, to keep your children safe. But hey, what do I know? I don't have any children in school right now. But I would be yes, put the metal detectors at my kids' school. You know, put it there. Kids shouldn't come to school with any metal on them except for the metal that's on the tip of an ink pen. I'm just saying. And precious coins in their pockets. That's it. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, you want to keep your kids safe. So to me, I think it's a good thing. Anything that's going to protect these children, put it there. That's my thought. But I'm sure somebody parent is going to be so against it. I'm just almost positive. It's taking away some rights. I'm just saying. All right, I'm going to go to another song. I'll be right back after the song to give you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County, so stay tuned.
You're kissing my neck and grabbing my leg, pushing me backwards into your bed. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep, too deep. I can feel the tension. Another bottle of this wine, I'll be up in your space, loving affection. Ain't got nothing on me, no, that's not what I need. Maybe on another day, I'd encourage you to make me stay, but baby, I'm just trying to numb my brain and wrap my head around this whole thing. When you're kissing my neck and grabbing my leg, pushing me backwards into your bed. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep. So I pick up my clothes and be on my way. Leave you a note saying I can't stay. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep, too deep. I think I learned my lesson. You can love somebody else until you're loving yourself. I need some direction before we dive into these sheets. Maybe on another day, I'd encourage you to make me stay, but baby, I'm just trying to numb my brain and wrap my head around this whole thing. When you're kissing my neck and grabbing my leg, pushing me backwards into your bed. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep. So I pick up my clothes and be on my way. Leave you a note saying I can't stay. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep, too deep. When you're kissing my neck and grabbing my leg, pushing me backwards into your bed. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep. So I pick up my clothes and be on my way. Leave you a note saying I can't stay. Baby, you are all I need, but I don't wanna dive too deep, too deep.
Welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Listen, I hope you guys are having a great day. It's a beautiful day, and I'm having one. I'm having a great day. I'm excited about the future and all the great things that's happening. All right, let's keep this train moving. Gwinnett Clean and Beautiful Award Scholarship recognizes stewardship. Yes. During Governor Kemp's recent environmental address, Gwinnett Clean and Beautiful awarded student scholarships and announced community awards for environmental stewardship. The Georgia Gwinnett College students Brian Land and Ngoc Thanh Lee, I think I'm probably messing that up, receives $2,500 scholarships, and former Green Youth Advisory Council member Daniel Jung and Logan Zimmerman were also awarded $2,000 each. GC&B, Jim Steele Environmental Education Scholarships. Yes, they got $2,000 each, giving out that money, baby, helping them kids. Winners of the 2022 Environmental Consciousness and Stewardship Awards were also announced. So congratulations to those young people who are doing some great things. And because they're doing great things, they are awarded $2,500, two of them, $2,000 to the other two. So you got to be doing great things to be awarded for good things you do. And people need to know about it. You can't, I know sometimes we're really humble and we don't talk about things that's going on. So people don't know what we're doing. So they don't even know how to thank us. But these kids are making big strides and they're making sure that we keep Gwinnett clean and beautiful. Yes, I love it. Love it. Tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. Friday night football. I can't, so my nephew plays for Grayson. And I want to go to that game, but God, it's way down like 2 hours, 2.5, 3 hours away, 3.5 hours, I think. I just don't feel like taking that long ride. I hate it. I hope I can see it on TV, though. I'm just not willing to take that ride. That's a long ride. All right, so Gwinnett Police partners with the DEA for National Drug Take Back Month. Yes, Drug Take Back Month. Did I write this story right? I think I did. Gwinnett County Police Department will partner with the Drug Enforcement Administration for National Drug Take Back Month, an initiative that allows residents to properly dispose of unused and expired drugs prescriptions. The event is a part of an effort to help prevent drug overdose and drug abuse in the community. Residents can drop off tablets, capsules, patches, and other forms of prescription drugs at precincts located, including police headquarters on 770 High Hope Road in Lawrenceville, West Precinct at 6160 Crescent Drive in Norcross, South Precinct at 2180 Stone Drive in Lilburn, North Precinct 2735 Mall of Georgia Boulevard in Beaufort, East Precinct 2273 Alcovey Road in Decula, Central Precinct 3125 Satellite Boulevard in Duluth, Bay Precinct 185 Azora Road in Loganville. So all of this is going down in October the 29th. I wanted to tell you ahead of time so you can make sure that you put it on your calendars. But to see that complete list of drop-off locations, you can go to Gwinnett Daily Post. It's there. This is going to take place on October the 29th. Now, that sounds like it's far off, but it really isn't. It really isn't far off. So if you got prescription medication, I got a bunch of them. I need to go through my drawer and get rid of some stuff. Whole lot of stuff that I'm never going to use again because I don't have to. Because I'm not on a lot of drugs. I'm only on one, actually. Maybe two. One or two. Anyway, you can go and drop it off. All right. ABS Fine Art and Apparel. Yes. You want to get down tonight? This weekend, September the 24th, they're going to have a vendor in Fashion Expo. DJ Manzinga. D.A. Manzinga is having this art show. It's going to be 4:30 on Saturday. Doors open at 4:30. The event starts at 5 o'clock. It's going to be at Pinckneyville Park Community Recreation Center, located at 4650 Peachtree Industrial Boulevard. Yep. So you can go out and check that out. That's going to be, it's going to be in Berkeley Lakes. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Come out and experience the evening of unique fashions, fabulous vendors, live entertainment, and door prizes. Check it out, y'all. Sounds like a lot of fun. I know. I like fashion. I might do that. I don't think I have anything to do this weekend. I'm going to leave that one open for me to go check out. Because I don't think I have a whole lot to do this weekend. I mean, I always got work, but I'm talking about just things to hang out and do. I don't think I have a lot of that to do. All right, that seems like all I got for you today. Before I go, I want to give you my word of inspiration. So I'm going to go to my last song. Then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration before I go. So stay tuned.
Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time with with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last time. Got a tab, we could run up. Knew you from the way, now we grown up. My look, yeah, made the realest ones nervous. But if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash land. We could keep the pace on slow, jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plans, all we had was the moment. This text, I know it's a toss-up. I was, now I'm paid by the sentence. Taking my time with it. Baby, give me yours, so I could get them butterflies trapped in your rib cage. Let me know we on the same page. Give me with a text, voice note, or an emoji. Waiting all day for your name on the ID. So if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash land. And we could keep the pace on slow, jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plans, all we had was the moment. Just text, I know it's a toss-up.
Welcome back, welcome back. Now, the title of this song is called Read Receipts, right? And every time I listen to this song, and I forget which song it is every time, until I get to that part where it slows all the way down. So it's really upbeat, then it slows all the way down. You would think that with a title like Read Receipts, it would be like this bouncing the whole through the song, and then it slows all the way down like meditation music. And I always forget the song. I'm like, okay, that's that song that slows all the way down. I like the first part of it, but then it slows. Not that the second part is not good. It's just that it slows all the way down like it's like a part of a Disney story or something. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. But before I go, I want to give you my word of inspiration for the day. And here goes. It says, comparison is an act of violence against the self. Oh, my God. I read that. I was like, wow. I'm going to read it again because somebody missed it. Comparison is an act of violence against the self. The self meaning you, against yourself. So here's the deal, y'all. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Ayanna Van Zant said that and she was right. Stop comparing yourself to other people. We are all very unique in our own way. When you compare yourself to somebody else, that means you're saying to yourself, you don't measure up. And they're probably saying the same thing about you because we're all different. We all do things differently. We all roll in a different direction. Stop comparing yourself. Here's what I will say. If you're not happy with who you are, work on being a better you for you, not to measure up to somebody else. Work on being a better version of yourself because you want to be a better version of yourself for you. Don't worry about trying to compare and live up to somebody else's idea of who you think you should be, or don't. That's not going to help you. That is an act of violence against yourself, and it could be very detrimental to your health. So stop doing that. Be the best version of yourself you can be for you, not for anybody else, for you, because you would never be good enough for everybody, because somebody's going to always find something wrong with you, and that's okay, because that's on them. Has nothing really to do with you. If somebody points out something that's wrong with me, right, and it has nothing to do with me but how they feel about what's wrong with me, then that's on them. You deal with that. If you don't like the way I walk, then don't watch me walk. Has nothing to do with me. I'm fine with the way I walk. If you don't like the way I talk, then don't listen to me. Has nothing to do with me. It has to do with you. You don't like it. It has nothing to do with me. I'm going to talk the way I talk. So understand, stop comparing yourself because you beat yourself up for no good reason. That's all I'm saying. That's all the quote is for. That's all I got for you today. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 41 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. Listen, if you missed any episodes of this show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. Also, be sure to connect with me on all the social media under Good Morning Gwinnett. And if you have an Apple phone or an Android phone, there's an app in the App Store for you to download Good Morning Gwinnett. All right, I'll be back again on Monday, God willing. You guys stay safe out there and have a wonderful weekend. And again, thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate you and love you for that. I'll be back again next week. Until next time, my friends, until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.